Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Robin, Search for a Hero. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, Robin, Search for the Hero is the last Robin story arc, period. This is it. This is the end. Or at least until they restart the Robin title, which could be possible with Damian, or even if Tim came back, which is starting to become less and less likely. But the fact of the matter remains is, as of now, this is the last Robin trade. And this kind of really cultivates Robin as a character and as a comic book. And I'll get to that in a moment. Let's talk about the story first. Now, Robin's Search for a Hero deals with really 4 elements, 3 of which being villains and 1 of which being Tim Drake. Now, see, Tim Drake has really evolved as a character since the 1 Year Later story. So he's gone from peppy, happy teen superhero, and from that gone into this very dark, serious character that is Tim Drake now. It's almost reminiscent of being Batman. He's very dark, calculating, willing to do what needs to be done, and you get to see hints of the Red Robin character in here, not only with wearing costumes or stuff like that, but also with saying that he's willing to cross lines that he'd never been able to cross before, taking things to the limit, doing stuff that he would never do normally as Robin. So you really get to see the character evolve and grow to be a darker character. The story is basically Gotham is erupting into a complete chaotic mess of shit, crap, and species everywhere. Villains are running loose, chaos is everywhere, Barbra Streisand is back on TV. It's a fucking mess. I know, that's gross, isn't it?
It's like worse than
yeah. Basically, Nightwing is trying to deal with things on his side of the end, and Robin's trying to deal with things on his own, trying to be his own man. And while doing that, he has to go up against not only the chaos that is ensuing in Gotham, but also Jason Todd, a person masquerading around as Red Robin, and the return of the character Anarchy. Now, all these characters give a challenge for Robin and push him to the very brink of sanity and, well, the very brink of everything. I mean, geez, it's the end of the title, so they're going to push the limits for this story. That's the basic story, is that Gotham's in chaos, Robin's trying the best he can to hold it together without a Batman around, and is going up against 3 very, very dangerous enemies. So let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, like I said before, and I'll say it again, the art in this is good. As with all the 1 Year Later stories, the art is good. In addition to that, the story in this is very nicely done. I really like Tim Drake as a character, and I really like how he's a character that evolves. He's a very evolved character, seeing that he starts off as this individual that has no training, no fighting, very little fighting skill, doesn't know what it means to be a hero or to be Robin, and he jumps into this role, and he's youthful, and he's young, and he's peppy, and he, wow, I used the word peppy, but he really is this very young character that has no experience, and then he goes throughout his experiences as Robin. He grows and shapes into this man who's serious, calculating, smart, an incredible hand-to-hand combatant, a detective, almost to the level of, say, Dick or even Batman. He's a smart individual who's just growing, and really the evolution of the character really cultivates here, and it comes full circle. The comic itself comes full circle, seeing Lady Shiva shows up in it at the end, which is reminiscent to her and Robin working together in the first Robin story arc, Hero Reborn. I like how things are handled with Shiva too. It just shows you how badass Tim is. The conflicts that are ensuing in this between Anarchy, Red Robin, and Jason Todd is nice. It's enough chaos, enough bad guys, and enough flavor and diversity, but not too much that it just kind of overly does it. You don't want to do that. You want to have it be at the right right amount of chaos. Because you have too little, it's not really that much of a threat. If you have too much, it's a clusterfuck of shit. The writing was good. I do like the conflicts that were arising, not only with the villains, but also with gangs and with Gotham just going up in flames and all that. And I like how very mysterious they are with Batman being missing. Now, this is done during the time R.I.P. was happening. So you don't know if Batman's gone or Batman's dead. Obviously, we know now what happened to Batman, but, I mean, I liked how they kept it kind of a mystery for the sake of the R.I.P. story arc. Bad. tell you the truth, I can't think of any bad. This is a pretty good story. It's not absolutely amazing, but what it does is it gives closure to Tim Drake being Robin. Robin's going to always be a character that changes from person to person, whether it's Dick, Jason, Tim, Stephanie, Damian, and hopefully one day myself. I mean, Robin always changes as a character. So this brings closure to Tim Drake being Robin. Would I like to see Tim Drake become Robin again? Yes, as much as Damian is growing on me, it's still, I love Tim Drake as Robin. I think he's the perfect Robin for right now and for today's Batman. However, do I think he will return? No, I think they're going to actually stick with Damian. I'm about 50-50 on it. And, you know, if Tim doesn't return to the role of Robin, that's quite alright for me because they really brought closure to him in this. And plus, he has his own comic right now, so we just need to throw him back in the Titans and everything's going to be okay. Should you pick it up? Definitely. If I had to be picky and choosy, I would say pick up Robin Wanted, Robin Violent Tendencies, and Robin Search for the Heroes if you're being very picky with your Robin reading with the one-year latest stories. Those are the essentials and really ones that can stand alone on their own. So with that said, Robin Search for a Hero, good story, and Tim, it's been hell of a ride. I've enjoyed you as a character, I enjoyed your comic, and, well, you're just a badass. So with that said, this is Andrew saying peace out for now.